year, but he is certainly the Clippers Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensive.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Morrow comes in for Jamal Crawford. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jared Bayless. And it's Cannon in for Chris Paul. And then for Cleveland, Love's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Jeff Taylor. And B's subbed in for Shumpert. On the court for Cleveland, B in a 2.
How about the look on the fans' faces? I mean, they are in shock.
Utterly astounding.
Guys, it's a one-man show, and a great one at that.
And the wide-open shot from Redick. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Cannon kicks to Morrow. He dishes it to Redick. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. There's the pass to Morrow. With the shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving attacking. That one goes. Counted. Irving's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kicks it to Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Clippers.
First free throw is good. Sessions checked in for Irvin.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
From outside the arc, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Sessions. And that's now 29 points for Freak. Clippers trail by 20. There's the dish to Redick. Pass to Jordan. The feed to Morrow. Pass to Redick. Shot from 12. Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for B. Averaging 32 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Smith outside. It's a pick by Love. It's back to Hill and stolen by Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Rejected by B.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Clippers trail by 18. Cannon kicks to Redick. Dishes it to Morrow. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's B. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. B's got 10 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, His numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Good. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's Cannon. He's covered by Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. Cannon from long range. And he gets it to go. Cannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
To the paint, here's Griffin. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Cannon bounces high off the rim and drops. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
So as we conclude the first half, so far,
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, really that many points? That's a easy to say, so. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting to start counting points now the rest of the game. I'm just going to get away from it.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.